Okay. Yo, what's up, everybody? What's going on? Hey, look, check this out. And this is episode 2 of AfterTheBit podcast, man. I got another guest here today with us, man. My man CARLofDUTY. We're gonna get to him in a minute. I got to pay some bills, you know what I'm saying? So I got to play an ad. What's going on, everybody? Hey, look, check this out. So I'm getting a lot of questions on stream and off of stream. Cam, how are you doing this podcast, man? How do you do this stuff, man? Well, check this out. If you haven't heard about Anchor, it's the easiest way to make a podcast, okay? Let me explain. It's free. There are creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone, or you can do it on your computer. Technology, baby, technology. Anchor will distribute your podcast for you so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more. And there's a lot of podcast apps you can definitely hear your stuff on. You can make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. It's everything you need to make a podcast in one. I'm trying to tell you guys, man. So look, you can do it on your phone. You can do it on your computer. If you're on your computer, go to anchor.fm. Okay. And if you're on your phone, go to Anchor app. Download that and get your podcast done today. You feel me? Yeah, you heard him. You heard what that dude said. Kind of sound like me a little bit. Go download anchor.fm or to get that on the app. You know what I'm saying? You can make your own little podcast. You can do what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really doing too much because it's like a show about nothing, but still, we're going to have some fun with it, man. Hey, Carl, give me a thumbs up if you ready, man. Give me a thumbs up so I can go. All right, cool. So we here with our next guest. I'm getting ready to bring him in. You know what I'm saying? My man is one of these good. He great at editing. I found out he was a DJ. I didn't know that. I had to do some research on that. You know what I'm saying? I was wondering why all this wonderful music equipment that he got in here and all that good stuff. I'm getting ready to throw to him in a minute. He's also a content creator. This motherfucker is good with some editing, man. I'm gonna show a couple of videos. We're gonna do we got a little surprise, little surprise AMSR for y'all. So without further ado, man, we got my man CARLofDUTY in the motherfucking building. Let's get it. Carl, you good?
Yeah, I'm good, man. Right?
Cool. Shit, man, this motherfucker in the neck.
What's good, bro?
What happened?
Sorry,
bro?
I'm a little late, bro.
It's
Got into a little fender bender. Now I'm just doing this for the handicap purposes and shit.
Oh shit, man. Hey, well, look,
good with y'all, man.
we could kind of use that neck brace for AMSR. You could just keep taking it.
I actually got hurt, man.
Damn. It's all good, man. Hey, look, you know.
What's funny, bro? Like, am I getting good on sound?
You good on sound.
Told me not to move too fast.
You good on sound, bro. You don't want to swing your neck. You don't want to hurt your neck, bro. It's not a good thing. You don't want to re-injure your injury. You feel me?
Well, it's good. Thank you for bringing me on the show, man. I'm appreciative of this honor on this platform. This great platform.
You don't. I understand that, but you ain't got to use them big ass words. We just vibing out, my guy. So, hey, Carl, man, I like that sweatshirt you got on, brother. You know what I'm saying? It's good. It's good to,
especially for this show right here, man. I found out you was a Broncos fan, and it's not too many of us out here.
Exactly.
I had to pay homage, man.
Hey, look, man,
we out here with it.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Broncos. Check this out. We are not going 5 and we went last year. 5 and 9. 5. It was something.
We went some shit.
It don't.
Yeah, that shit
something we shall not speak of. How about that? Yeah, man.
It's a miracle. It's a miracle.
You know,
he has risen.
You know what that just remind me of?
What that remind you of, bro?
When Rock took his cast off in Fast and the Furious. Come on. He took his cast off, like, time to go to work, baby. The motherfucker just went like this and arm was healed.
That, man? That new trailer, they got somebody actually catching a goddamn car.
That probably was John Cena. Too strong.
They lost me a while ago, but goddamn, bro.
I bet you Rock gonna come out at the end
and give him a
high five. Bottom. I knew I'd see you again. Some shit like that. Some shit like that, dude. So, hey, Carl, man, I got a couple questions, man. You know what I'm talking about? A couple questions, man. Hey, look, I was on the page and shit, And I ain't know you was a chef, bro.
Man, that's one of my great talents, bro. Just make some food
Hey,
sound and
I was
look good, bro. It tastes good.
I was watching you cook I was watching you cook the grilled cheese sandwich on a George Foreman. The
Oh yeah.
cheese on the outside. And I got one of them grills downstairs, bro, and I never thought about that.
It takes a true culinary mind to think of some shit like that. But at the same time, I was showing normal people how they can be great in the kitchen with just the little resources they have. Like people think to put the grilled cheese on the inside.
Mm-hmm.
When you throw a little bit on the outside, yeah, you whole nother world, bro.
Oh yeah, bro. Look, man. You're an innovative person. Is that the word I'm looking for? I'm trying to use a big word like you.
Innovativity is
a lot of goddamn syllables.
A lot of innovation, bro.
A lot of goddamn syllables in that joint. But the cooking video I like most, man.
Yeah.
Let me go to let's bring up the share screen real quick. This is one of the best cooking videos I have ever seen. Let me share this real quick.
Word, because I really don't even put half the shit I be, cooking up there. But let's check this shit out.
Yeah, bro.
Commentated.
I got you. Let me see what we got here. I got a 1, 2. Is it this one? No, it's this one right here. Let's share this bad boy right here. This is one of the greatest. One of the greatest innovations. Let me actually zoom in a little bit. For the people that will be listening on Spotify, just go to YouTube. You'll see what I'm talking about. You'll hear the audio, but YouTube playback will be available the evening that this is posted. As far as everybody that's watching live right now, this is one of the greatest sandwiches that I've ever seen anybody make right here.
Oh, yeah. This hat is on. Y'all already know what's up. Got something slight for y'all today. Anybody can make this. One of my personal favorites to, serve out. We're going to start with making sure your pan is nice and hot. It's a simple sandwich, so we just going to toast some potato bread. Once it's all toasted, we're going to start building our sandwich. Some cheese. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Mustard.
Yeah.
Mustard. Fuck it, throw some ketchup. A little bit of ketchup.
Yeah.
And now for the main ingredient. And there you have it. A nice knuckle sandwich for anybody that wants smoke. It was good.
Hey, bro, when I seen that fucking video, I was in this bitch dying, bro.
I had to get you invested,
bro,
and then throw you a curveball. Knuckle sandwich, rather.
The thing was, this is actually after you did the grilled cheese sandwich.
Yeah.
And I seen the grilled cheese sandwich joint first, and then I said, shit, my man might be got some good ass cooking shit. And then I seen this shit, bro. I was like, this nigga wild as fuck, bro.
Oh, it pulls you in, and then it leaves you with some smoke.
Why the name Call of Duty, man?
Naturally, I'm a gamer. I've been gaming since the beginning of my conception. But I think strategic, specifically, sorry.
Go ahead. You good.
Specifically, we used to run a lot of Call of Duty back at Maryland, UMD, to pass the time when we wasn't doing football or school and shit. And of course, your boys like that. And it rolled off the tongue perfectly. I was like, fuck Call of Duty. You looking at Call of Duty right here, man. I got a specific story was a couple of my teammates was like, yo, you're a goddamn nightmare. I was
in the game?
But I ain't, yeah, man, but that was back when it came out before the young boys started getting into it and, they started doing shit like slide canceling. We wouldn't have thought of that shit 10 years ago.
Yeah,
not at all, bro.
Slide cancel, get your ass across that board kind of fast, don't you?
Like shit.
I be watching one for look, bro. I don't play I play Call of Duty. Now, of course, I bought the fucking game. I'm gonna play that motherfucker. I'm some shit. At the end of the year, if you know Activision, they say go ahead and tweet us at the Call of Duty Activision thing, and we'll send you your KD rating. All you got to do is just give them your username, and they'll tweet you back with your KD rating. Yeah. I said, shit, man, I be killing their ass in multiplayer like it's nothing. They sent me the Warzone joint, bro. That motherfucker said 0.25.
Warzone to humble you real quick, bro.
Man.
Like real fucking quick.
Man.
The whole time, I'm nowhere near as good as the player I am now, but I just had to stick with the name because, it was just a brand, bro.
Hey.
Call of Duty. I got all the handles until some person that really ain't Call of Duty
start snatching them. Like the person on TikTok, I would have got on TikTok, but somebody stole Call of Duty and they don't even post.
Yeah.
Fun fact. Hey, fun fact. Some couple in Ohio used my name as a domain name for their wedding website. I was like, and the thing is, nobody's name was Carl.
See, that's what I kind of fear. I kind of fear that, but it's also the reason why I fear that is because I don't have this. I guess what you say you got it. What is it like?
Copyright or something?
Yeah. So After the Bit podcast is I got everything on the social. I got the Twitter, I got the Instagram, I got the YouTube. It's not copywritten. I'm gonna have to get it copy. I don't know how that actually works. But if somebody steal it, just know that I will show up at your front door and beat the holy dog shit out you. And that's not a threat. That's a promise. Yeah, not, you know what I'm saying? Twitch got.
I wanted to send a cease and desist so fast to them, but I couldn't afford a lawyer to do
that
at the time.
And yeah, that's the only thing you know what I'm saying? Because that's what they do. That's what they do for instance, the Washington football team. They're getting ready to change their name to the Washington something. It got to be like Red Tails or something like that. And people are already making those domain names so that way they can get paid.
Have you heard of that? That one guy had snatched like 13 different names, but he did that shit like maybe 10 or 15 years ago.
Oh, shit.
He just bought names out, the Washington Red Tails, Warriors, shit like that. And now, like, that's why some of them they can't use.
That's what I thought maybe that was...
they don't want to pay that nigga.
Oh, yeah, of course, bro.
Of course they don't want to pay that nigga.
Did you hear about the salary cap that every team getting? That shit sound like...
It's a new one?
Yeah, they gave him... I think it either sound like it's less. I didn't really... look into it, you know what I'm saying? I'm not a person that just jot down notes when I hear it. But I think the salary cap, bro. I think I want to say 290 million. I think each team get 290 million for a salary cap. Sound good money, but I don't know how they
none of that shit affected me. That's crazy because you know you got the mega contracts, and when you hear like somebody getting 500 off for 10 years, like how do you distribute that?
Exactly.
That's so much outside of my pay grade, and those numbers are a little bit too astronomical for me to think of right now.
Bro, I have been out of school for almost like 17 years. So that's my point right there. I don't know. I forgot about.
I ran into literally a random algebra problem 2 days ago, and it almost blew my mind because I thought I knew what I was doing, but it was just like
you had to
you missed a step somewhere.
The pendamus, that
had to combine like terms. Make the A and B touch like cheeks.
Yeah, you got to see the way you do math. You got to think of it your own type of way. And ever since I've been out of school, bro, like I would run past the like here in, of course, you know, in the area that we are in, bro, they got the little public access channels. I don't know if that's actually anywhere else, but I run past them joints and there's a dude on there doing math and shit. And just randomly, like on the public access channels. I guess you're trying to teach you how to get the SATs or some shit. But I sat there and I watched. I was like, yeah, I still don't get this shit.
It's definitely like not catered to us or even directed to us. It was like, nah, keep skipping the channel, bro. You ain't about to learn this.
Motherfucker, shit 2x times 2x times 10x equals n. I'm like, where the fuck did the n come from? It's like there's nothing else on there. Though. Man,
hey, y'all gonna have to forgive me. I know y'all see that big ass light in the back. I didn't realize how hot that motherfucker was.
You actually you got the box joint?
Yeah,
I got one of them things too, man. For $45 off of Amazon. I
don't know how much. $45.99. You can get yourself a porno light.
Man, what? Get you one of them joints. Beads of sweat. You want to catch those beads of sweat rolling down like Buzz, girl?
Want to become famous by followers and pride. Yes, I do want to become famous. That's why I'm on this podcast.
Right now. You got one of them big followers questions just now, bro.
It's on the page. God. I'm looking at it right now.
Is it on mine or yours?
It's on yours.
Man, I don't know. I can't see. I turned my chat off, so I really can't see it.
I can see it.
But yeah, it's an error right now. I think if I refresh the shit, let me see. Era.
Want to find hot nudes, hot singles in your area right now.
Like shit. You.
They never work. They never work on God. Last week, I decided to call 1-800 Hot Girls, the little last joint I seen on Comedy Central. You know, after 4 o'clock, they started to throw them ads out. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Let me get a chance.
Bruh.
And it was just so bland and plain. I'm like, I didn't know what to expect, to be honest. Because you know, you call it as a kid and you hear them and they talking, oh yeah, let's talk and shit. But then I'm like, as an adult, I'm like, I'm bored. Like I don't have anything to talk about with you right now. So I need the draws. So if you're not providing draws while I'm
see, this my thing though, bro. I be sitting here and it'll come up on the music channels too. Like it'll come up like around a certain time. It'll be on the either MTV or what's another channel that I just sit here. I have because I don't really watch television, bro. But I'll have it on. Yeah. Like right now, I got it on Comedy Central. And
same. It'd be that, like you said, MTV.
She say,
which other jobs?
After a long hot day at work, I just want to come home and unwind. Any of you hot guys want to talk to me right now? I'm like, bitch, if you don't get the fuck off the time, who the fuck? I'll be like, who the fuck still calls them, bro?
And it's crazy that they wait till that late. Like nobody really wants to talk at 4 o'clock in the morning, dog.
Man.
But I'll tell you about a commercial that they play during like fucking kids watching TV, Nickelodeon type shit. That damn Carl's Jr. sandwich commercial. And I know you have it. Yeah, I seen you. I just seen you react.
You don't have to tell me about that bitch. I don't understand, bro. I do not understand.
Can we play that? Can we play that?
That shit, it ain't gonna do shit but add another view to that thing. Look,
it's crazy because like I related so much to the. If y'all don't know, well, pretty sure y'all followers know. Your followers. Yeah. Man, that video is so funny. And I sat there and was like, every time I seen the commercial, you just stop. You forget where you at for a second. And if they played it any slower, it'd be borderline softcore porn.
Man, what? All right, so let me go to the I'm gonna go to the share screen part real quick. Let me bring up the screen first so that way we'll have everything going.
Dog, your attire for that video too. You was not ready for that shit.
Bruh. Like, hey, all right, so for one, I'm going to give a little context on this video, right? I was on stream. I was on Twitch, and I'm sitting here, and I'm reacting to wrestling. The person that you see in the video is me, but I have a persona that I do sometimes when I wrestle. It's my own wrestling character, and he go by CJ Styles or some shit like that. And I just play like I'm AJ Styles' cousin all the time, and I'm mad that he take my moves, and you know, so just a little back contest on the joint. But this bitch is sitting at 102K right now, bro. 2K.
And the next thing, you know that.
Are you hungry for more?
Literally starving.
Want it bathed in buttermilk, breaded in flour, coated in crispiness?
All three, please.
Can you handle a maple glaze between two buttery waffles?
Look at those waffles.
It's all waiting for you and only you.
And a lot of other people.
Get your hands on the new hand-breaded chicken sandwich and chicken and waffle sandwich.
They must want me to fuck this sandwich.
You see? Oh, yeah.
Bro, that shit is crazy.
Hey, I'm literally crying, bro. This shit's funny as shit.
Out of all the videos that anybody could like, I make a streaming page, post this shit, and this motherfucker get 122K.
Oh
bro.
My God, bro.
That is crazy, bro.
And it's just how you zoomed in slowly on you, bro. You can see how intense it was getting. Like, but you didn't want to. You don't know if you want to watch you or keep watching the sandwich because it's so sensual. Like, yeah, so that's funny as shit.
So I think I was laughing at something that I said, bro, and I was like, because I think that was my second time looking at the commercial, but I didn't listen to it because every time that it go to the commercial break, I would hit the mute button because they not paying me to play that commercials and shit on my stream. You know what I'm saying? So I got caught I was laughing at somebody that said something in the chat or whatever, and then I turn around and then because I got my main monitor. I watch wrestling right here. The monitor that I'm showing off is This is the third monitor, and this is where this is where my OBS in middle. This is where I actually watch my wrestling right here on this one. So I turn around and see that shit, man. That shit caught me off guard. And I'm like, I'm like, all right, man. Why y'all not enjoying the other video? There's 2 videos of me talking about ass on this drink, man.
First off, the thumbnail, both of them thumbnails are competing with each other because you go a nice style right there. You see like ass, like, but then you got a big, delicious looking chicken sandwich right there.
Man, I play this one too. I ain't got no problem playing this. Oh shit. You heard the way she plopped that ass down. Boy, that motherfucker plop. Wonder why she ain't got no flotation devices in there with her. I normally see people be sitting on, oh, never mind. Now, sweet Jesus. She's speaking the French. The language of love. If you ever need a nigga to rub lotion on your back after you get out of these pools, because you know you're ashy. You know us black people get a little ashy. You know that.
Damn, my nigga. He said, oh, never mind. Sweet Jesus.
Sweet motherfucking Jesus, man. That thing was bussin'. That thing was bussin', man. So yeah, man. Hey, man. That's enough of my videos, man. We not here for me. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah. Sure.
I do got a video that I can't play, and I kind of won't play, but I will. There's another video that I got that I will play later on. But as far as this one,
of mine?
Of yours, bro. It's so true in a way, but instead of the commercial you seen, mine would be more of preachers coming on. Now people don't know what I'm talking about. You probably don't get what I'm saying right now either.
Yeah,
you got a video where you was acting like you was getting ready to beat off. You put your napkin on your chest, and you act like you going at it, bro. And then you turn around and look at the television, and there was a girl with a cleft lip.
That was the crazy. So, can I get you a little back history on me? For those of you who don't know me, I'm a comedic content creator, and half the time it's about shit that literally happens in the moment. So without giving too much information, a lot of the skits you see are about things that literally probably happened 10 seconds before I filmed it.
Definitely can't relate.
Let's just say that was a lot. That wasn't the acting in the video for a hot second.
I'm pretty sure that commercial
and I'm
came
like,
on out the blue.
Commercial literally, I was keep it real. I was about to do that, and literally just how I did it, I was like, bro, play the video. You can play the video, man. It ain't too much to it. That shit is crazy.
That joint. Wait, I don't think I put that one up here because I actually didn't want to do that because I think they'll probably say bullying and harassment if I showed the little girl with the little cleft lip.
Nah, you always gotta be safe. You know what I'm saying? They know.
Look, check this out.
They know they ain't about to beat off and there's some cleft lip showing. You know what I'm saying? But the atmosphere all fucked up now.
It hurt in that little girl's defense. I'm pretty sure America didn't go there to talk about that little girl and didn't help her out. Nah, if they did, there's a place hiding in hell for them.
I did donate.
You donated?
I donated.
Oh,
I donated.
I donated my time of turning
only because of what happened and what was about to transpire and how bad I felt. Then I did make a video after, so
bro, I fucking hate those. I hate those commercials, bro. I hate those commercials, bro. With a
it's
passion.
the fucking puppy jumps. Why do they film the dog so like sad? Why don't they just fucking help it?
Dude, let me tell you a story, bro. My grandmother got to be the funniest motherfucker ever. And yes, I call my grandmother motherfucker. I tell her she a funny motherfucker. I tell her just like that. I forgot what it was. I was over their house. This is when I used to stay over there or whatever. And I was over there and like I said, one of those commercials came on. And it's in the arms of, that joint. Yeah. And I'm like, I seen this commercial so many times, bro. I don't want to watch this shit. So I'm looking at my phone, and I hear my grandmother go, "Help me!" And I look at the screen, and the cat was like this and shit. She said, "Look at that motherfucker hanging the arm out the joint, like help me,
bro." Hey. And they ain't doing nothing but filming that shit and they're asking you to pay.
Man,
they ain't helping.
Exactly.
For the price of the goddamn production of that commercial, you could have helped like 100,000 cats.
Exactly. Better start doing cell phone videos, motherfuckers. Man, I'll tell you another thing.
What up?
Let me give you one more story about my grandmother, man. This is how funny she is. Let me tell you. This give you one more. Elton John had a residency over. It came up on the news whenever he had his residency. That's when they get a little. That's when they get their own little show place over.
Yeah,
at,
just like in Las Vegas and shit. Yeah.
So they announced a number or whatever, and out the blue, my grandmother said, "Shit, I'll put my finger in Elton John's ass for $1 million. I know he'll like it." You know that right? This shit like that catch me off guard, man.
And you just be surprised that somebody. First off, like nothing against one. I love my woman.
Oh, Carl, come on, Carl. Hey, Carl. Carl camera just went off. Don't worry, he'll be right back, y'all. It ain't my fault this time. There you go.
We back.
We back, man.
Oh shit!
Back. It's all good.
Yeah, all I got was it ain't my fault this time.
Second.
Oh my bad. I got the lights going. My bad.
Yeah.
You know I had a person who smoked fog machine in here. I was going to play it, but then you wouldn't have seen me. That shit looked funny as shit.
So right now, brother, your camera is frozen.
Is it?
Yeah. Right now it is.
I see, because I'm looking on my junk. Shall I exit and then re-enter?
No, there you go. You good. Just fixed. You good. Hey.
No, I was just fucking with you.
Oh, okay. Well, got a highlight right there. Anyway, so look, hey man, Carl, man, hey look. I noticed when you said you are a comedic content creator. Why don't you fancy yourself as a comedian, man? Because I want to get your answer to that, and I'll tell you why I think you are a comedian, bro.
So with me, I think basically comedians are the ones who do the stand-up, but I guess you can have a comedian in a stand-up comic. Mm-hmm. But I much respect to all my comedian friends who actually go up there and get in front of all these people and do their act, their set, and they kill it.
Yeah.
You might not ever catch me on no goddamn stand-up because that's why I don't consider myself a comedian. I like to do funny shit. But I just don't. I don't say I'm a comedian. I leave that title to the actual people. That's almost like somebody who has only played maybe intramural sports, like a basketball. They only do intramural basketball, and then they go out and say, "Yeah, I'm a basketball player." You can play basketball, but that doesn't mean you're a basketball player. Like,
yeah, that's like
those guys.
You ever played ball
live
before?
That shit.
Yeah, I was out. Yeah. Not
like this.
I ain't playing high school, man. I ain't had the grades for it. That's my answer all the time.
If you saw me on the street, the first thing you would think is, "Oh, this motherfucker plays basketball." I'm 6'7", tall as shit. I've never played organized basketball, but I will say I know how to play basketball. You play you a basketball player? Nah.
Oh, so
I don't do that.
You say you 6'7"?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Dwayne Wade called that basketball 6'7", because you know what that mean? That mean you actually like 6'4" or 6.
Oh nah, nah. I'm a legit. You can go. Okay. You can go Google me, sir.
Man, but look. There's different genres of being a comedian, and I try to tell a lot of people that, bro. Stand up is it. What I said the same thing to myself, but I had to educate myself a little bit more, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got your improv comedians, which is shit right off the break, pretty much what your content creator shit is. So you got your improv comedian, you got your stand-up comedians, and you know, you got your acting comedians too, the ones that just act, that don't do stand-up, but know they funny as shit playing in a role and shit like that. So it's different genres, but I definitely know where you come from for that, because I put myself through that fucking ringer for years, bruh. And I want to tell you one thing: it is fucking nerve-wracking to get to. You wait till you know that when you getting ready to be on stage, it won't hit you. It won't hit you when you sign your name up there for that fucking open mic shit. You be like, yeah, I'm about to go up here and I'm gonna kill that shit. You know what I'm saying? And then your mind be like, okay, well they just done. They just got finished. And your mind every time you be like, shit. Oh, man. I remember I did see this name. I seen this name before mine. So now your mind is going, bro. And you're like, all right, well, shit, I know I'm after them. And right now you off your hyperventilation shit, but you trying to play it cool, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That was the first. Like, I was like, yep. Got me a little shot or whatever. Went up that motherfucker. Good thing it was open mic though. Open mic, man. That's
it's not too many expectations. You can go up there and just freely try your thing.
Or bring your notes with you. When I started seeing motherfuckers do that, I said, all right, cool. That's what's
up. It's this one comedian that literally, I guess that's his act, that he acts like, you know, he's reading right off the paper, and that shit is fucking hilarious. I can't remember him.
It's Dion Cole, bro. That's one.
That was Dion Cole.
Dion, he say, "All right, y'all."
Oh yeah, he did do one. Yeah, I remember.
So, and I think I get that bit now. That bit is actually jokes that he think are funny or might not be. But if the crowd don't like it, it's part of the bit. It's part of that. It's part of that thing. Right. So he'll know that. I won't use that one. But that's vicious as shit, man. That's my favorite thing I like about when Dion Cole do that. He's like, all right, I want to try these jokes on you. He just pull out the little fake notepad and shit. And man, I study a lot of comedians, man. You know what I'm saying? Dion Cole one of the greats when it comes to writing jokes, man. Like most people probably wouldn't know him mainstream, but I've known all these comedians from Comic View. That's a show that used to come on BET. And I would follow
you young people.
Yeah, like shit. I just told my age, but I would wonder. I would be wondering what happened to them or what they was doing. My man became a writer for the Conan O'Brien show for a long time, and did a whole bunch of like touring and shit. I got burping and shit. I just ate me a motherfucking salmon and rice and broccoli. I'm trying to get this weight up off me. Hey, speaking of weight up off you. Yeah. Speaking of weight up off me, man, I took a shit. Nah, fuck. Nah, but your editing skills are nice, man. I want to let you know that in front of however many viewers we got. You don't have to say it.
642. Nice.
Yeah, man, I mean, shit, man, look like it. But I just want to say, man, your editing skills are nice, bruh. And it's one fucking video that just takes the cake, bruh. I think this is probably this might be one of your most
the same one.
This might be one of your most viral joints, bruh. Let me of course I got to do the screen sharing shit again. Yeah, this motherfucker right here.
Hold on, let me cue this jump.
Okay.
So I actually was doing something very fucking important, and it might have been like work related, right?
Got you.
And I'm on a call, and I'm just like on YouTube, and it's random Donald Trump dancing video, right? Mm-hmm. And at this time, that Spot 'em Got 'em song, that junebug challenge, that shit was hot as fuck. And when I saw this video, I said, I'm sorry, y'all. I have to leave right now. I will be right back. And I'm like, yo, this is the funniest thing I think I'm ever about to do.
Dude,
you go ahead and cue that shit, bro.
There we go, man.
I had to edit the shit out this video.
Face shots to the face, don't trip on your
that shit vicious, bro.
Run away, I'll carbon beam, knock your legs off. Try to get away from me. Had to stand off.
Somebody said this man was jerking off imaginary.
Knock your dreads off. My what's called a
hey, this content
ain't no random mouse. Dugging in my Reeboks. Ride with a G-Shock. I heard he shot. Turkles make a beatbox. He made that shot. Turn, wore this bottle, built a car.
That's all he was doing, bro.
Make
He dancing, bro.
In Miami with my motherfucking
and it's
heat.
perfect to the song.
Since she got her feet out, I'm out in the party. I'm on my big phone shit, ready to get it started. Bitch, I got mixes, don't need a plug. Ride around with folk, call me Kobe. 24,
and the funniest fact is like, that's what that challenge was about, like doing the same dance all over the place. But like obviously they filmed it in one setting, but just like all like in different views. Yeah. Bro, this is maybe 4 years of this nigga dancing. I'm like, bro, that's perfect. Bro, I gotta do this, bro.
And he was doing that shit at every fucking tour joint. That's what's crazy. And I forgot what the fucking song that he was actually doing that too. I think it was Living in America. Or was it the Village People joint? I think it was the Village People.
Yeah, it was Village People.
Young man. And he's sitting here like
I said, young man.
Just getting it.
The show, you can be there.
Hey. Shout out to that nigga Donald Trump. It's like, no.
And honestly, bro, like I told you not too long ago,
Hey, bro.
I saw you off your version of a Donald Trump video, and I was like, dude, I got to work with this dude.
Yeah, bro.
Your mind, when that Donald Trump shit you was doing is fucking hilarious.
I don't even think I got the first joint I ever did, bro. I'm getting ready to do a Joe Biden joint, bro. And since he was in the news earlier, I should be having another Donald Trump skit probably by next week. I gotta edit this joint, of course, but then
non-stop comedy with that man. Like,
man, that motherfucker gave out a lot.
I ain't gonna speak on his presidency, but as a comedian, would you consider him a comedian? Like, because he's unintentional, but would you consider him a comedian?
I think Donald Trump will kill it in stand up. I think he will fucking kill it in stand up. And that's my honest opinion.
Yeah, like he's fucking hilarious, just naturally funny, bro. The funniest thing, it's fucked up when he was shooting those paper towels, and he had the follow through. It wasn't that he was just like,
bruh. When they said that he hated Mexicans and he came on television eating a Mexican bowl, he said, "Yeah, I'm enjoying the great Mexican dish. I'm enjoying this great Mexican dish."
Bowl of Chipotle, bro. What the fuck,
bro? He bought the it wasn't high school. It was a college team. Was it a high school team or a college team? He told.
College team. Yeah.
Brought him to the White House and he bought he bought out McDonald's, bro. I got Big Macs, fries, fish sandwich, fish fillets.
That's a cheap motherfucker right there. He saved so much money. Like they supposed to be getting prime rib, filet mignon, all that.
Exactly.
I can get more at Fogo de Chao, literally 3 blocks away, than what they got, and that's crazy. Bro.
I know a crackhead up the street that sent me a bag of ribs right now for $20, man.
And then if you say you ain't got 20, he just asks you what you got.
Exactly.
Simple as that, man. What you got, man?
I take them sunglasses off. If you got nice sunglasses, I take them. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Hey, look, as in my mind, this motherfucker, of course he shouldn't have been president, but that was a funny motherfucker, bro. I don't know if you followed him on Twitter before all of this presidency shit.
The most outlandish shit.
Dude.
And he remained the same. He stayed the same. He ain't switch up.
I think that's what it was.
He ain't switch.
But he did switch up. I'm gonna tell you how he switched up. He switched up. Now, and this is my honest opinion. He seen that he was getting backed up a little bit more from a different party.
I do it.
Then he used the shit out of them. That's how it goes.
Because before that, I distinctly remember black people loosely fucking with this nigga. Snoop, motherfuckers had the Donald Trump vodka. I definitely was sipping on that shit.
Trump vodka?
Motherfucker up like Donald Trump. It's a whole song. But then he let that bullshit get to his head and he changed, bro.
And even before that, he got pictures with Al Sharpton. He got pictures with Jesse Jackson. Dude, I'm trying to tell you, when you got to play to the campaign people, bro.
Definitely.
The motherfucker did not care. And then at the end of his term, he started trying to air out everything. Like, them motherfuckers don't want to give you no money. I'm trying to give you $900. He just said all that kind of crazy shit, bro.
The money.
It's like a little too late there, Don. Sorry, brother.
But I actually tried. Go ahead. You go ahead, bro. My bad.
To my point, you know what I'm saying? A lot of motherfuckers will say that Donald Trump is stupid, which I appreciate. I agree. In some ways, he is, man. But there's also a post from a good comedian that I know, man, that I've watched when I was young. It don't matter about his religion premises. His name is George Carlin. He was an atheist.
Oh yeah, I'm heavy. That man George Carlin.
My man said, the way my man would tell the jokes, he'd be like, "Hey, think about how stupid the average person is," and he'll pause, and then realize that half of them are even stupider than that. You know what I'm saying? So Donald Trump played on the more stupider people, and the most stupider people was the good old redneck boys. I'm sorry to say it, man, but that's what it was, bro. He was using y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? This is the white ghetto. He was at the white ghetto. He used the white ghetto, Mo.
I don't mean to steal your show.
No, you good, man. Go ahead.
I've been wondering, because your content is so fucking funny to me. How do you come up with, how you coming up with these skits, these ideas, these promos? How do you get into your creative groove?
So that's actually a question I gotta ask you too. But it's kind of weird to me. My mind, like, it's like a wheel. It's like constantly. I think I might have ADHD. But that's
likewise undiagnosed adult onset.
If I think of it right then and there, it has to be done right then and there, or I have to write it down. If I write it down, I forget it. I forget it just like that, and then I'll remember.
You heard him.
Probably like
if
a week.
He writes it down, he forgets it.
Oh shit! If I don't write it down,
I got you.
I don't write it down. But as far as half of this shit go, it's all freestyled off the top of my goddamn head, bro. I would take key points of what I'm supposed to be talking about and all that good shit. But other than that, man, half of this shit is freestyled, especially with the ones I do with the women and shit. I would sit there, this is the way that I did it when when I was doing the videos. Other than the skits, I would see that these female content creators that be showing their ass and all this shit in their videos was getting like hella likes and all that shit. So I'm like, well, if I get these bitches to laugh, they might repost my shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's how my mind was working at the time. You know what I'm saying? Well, still do. Normally I wouldn't have said that like this, because I normally talk like this on my other podcast. I would have seen those nice women and I was like, oh, I wonder if I can make them laugh. But no, I'm I'm kind of using the system like they using the system. You feel me? The first person to ever like retweet me off of doing that shit, bro, and that's the reason why I kept doing it, was Cherokee, bro.
Word, the Cherokee?
Yeah, Cherokee.
Like a Cherokee. Oh, I thought you meant like a random Cherokee.
No, I meant like Cherokee
I'm
Diaz.
part Cherokee and Blackfoot.
Yeah, so. Well, I was trying to be inside of Cherokee Diaz.
Word, Cherokee? Oh, that's a big deal.
She posts like 3 of my shit, bro. I had her in a couple joints, bro. And that's why most of my followers came from, bro. I was like, what the fuck?
Thought you was in there too. You probably on smack.
I don't really got no. I'm not gonna look. Hey, bro, I'm not probably gonna post this part because I got respect for her. But if she ever go to my YouTube, which is not likely, to see this or listen to my podcast, I'm pretty sure she won't hear this. She invited me to come up Baltimore one time. She was at a club, and she was doing the VIP shit. She was like, yeah, you should come on out this joint. And at the time, I had no wheels. See that silence?
Nah, I could feel the hurt. Like I felt that shit just like in my body. I was damn.
Oh yeah.
One of my friends, somebody would have had to make that happen.
You want to know who another person is that I was like rubbing elbows with that tops the cake? Roxy Reynolds. TCB had her out this drink for a show. I think it was like a show out, not Thai seafood, but it's out that way. What the fuck was that? Icon. It was called the Icons. I don't know if you remember that place.
Yeah, I remember.
Had her out there for a show, bruh. I had on Snapchat, Instagram. I think I might got screenshots. That's the old Instagram too. The drink that had the little blue bar at the bottom. Yeah. That type of bruh. Yeah, you should come out, man. You know what I'm saying? Da. Fuck it. I was trying, bro.
Fuck it, yeah.
Fuck it. I was trying, bro. No car. So this is pretty much me every time I get my hopes up.
Stuff happens like that for a reason. Like,
oh no.
That's what I personally think. Like you probably could have went out there and you probably could have, experienced every young man's dream at the time, and
it would have been the
same
40 seconds of my life.
Probably could have caught. Nah, I ain't about to say that they have venereal diseases.
Oh, nah, they get checked. They get checked. Those the cleanest. The cleanest one. Well, then again.
But nah, man, I will pray for your eventual success on endeavors like that, and hope more come this way, especially because you know Cherokee Diaz will never see this show and never know to go to Cracking the Fuck Up Creeps YouTube page.
I mean, hey, nah, but that's because I probably won't put this in the clips either. No, man, but that was some wild shit, bro. Wild shit, man. A lot of shit like that happened, man. A lot of stuff. I normally would have kept that a secret, but you know, I figured like, yeah, those was. I mean, the only reason why I would keep it a secret is because I didn't get to follow through. So you got to understand that. Oh, this nigga's wild.
There's no point even telling the story.
I would have walked the bottom off of that. Not me. You see, I'm still fat, bro. Ain't walking shit right now.
I seen a comment on some girl page that said, "Girl, I would walk through a football field of glass just to smell your fart." And I was like, "Slum."
Yeah, it'd be
that's
some wild
hilarious.
Comments. It'd be some wild comments, but it'd be getting them sometimes. So I definitely understand what they be talking about, man.
I do feel you with that same aspect of creating the content. Like, I'm getting into, and I've started writing what the ideas in my head down in the notes, and I'll freestyle it. Like, I won't have like a skit, a script per se for each skit. Almost like one of my favorite jokes is I'm trying to transition into horror acting, and then once you become the funny guy, it's hard to be the scary nigga and the lead in the horror movie or some shit. But I got a skit out here that literally took place 3 minutes before I filmed it. You find yourself in a bathroom, like ever having to take a shit. And I don't know if it's a universal feeling, but nobody wants to be known as the person who took a shit in the public bathroom. So at least for me, if I ever had to take a shit in the public bathroom, I'm going to wait it out till that nigga leaves. Because I'm a big ass obvious dude. You see me, oh, look at that big ass nigga just took that shit. You're going to be looking at a shitty butt ass nigga. So if you could cue up one of my jumps.
You got it on your side?
Nah, it's on your side. You can just go to the page, and it's the one with black and white legs. Like, it's like maybe 6 videos under the Trump jump.
Give me a second. Let me.
I consider this a horror because, you know, it be like that.
6 videos. Oh yeah, here we go.
Black and white jump.
Those some big ass shoes, man. Whoever shoes those. Hold on.
Oh my god. Rushing to take a shit. Oh my god. And that's the worst part right there.
Oh shit.
Nah, Sharon. Oh shit. No, definitely ain't. You ever had somebody shake your stall?
You said like shake it? Right before that, I had somebody almost try to finesse their way into my stall because that particular bathroom has 2 stalls. Okay.
And one of them was fucked up, and I had the only one.
Man.
And if you knew it was me, like it's a small building, they would have knew it was me coming out. So I had to tell them, like, after this nigga reached over to try to get the stall unlocked, I was like, "Hey, I'm in here." I was mad as shit and want to reveal my identity.
Hey.
Pull the little feet up. Yeah, though, that's funny as shit.
Yeah,
that's my first hard jump. I try to tell a story when I do my skits too. Like I can't be funny fast, if that makes sense.
No, that's actually good, bro. That's actually good.
I'm trying to get the viewer invested.
Of course, it's quick. Of course, it could be some quick janks. And you did one nice quick. You did not one nice. You did a couple.
I did a couple. I tried. I ventured into that territory.
I think this right here might be the quickest. If I can get the fucking mouse over there. I got 3.
Can you?
Can
you play that video? It ain't twerking, is it?
It's not twerking. It's somebody just getting out of the pool. You know, that's all I gotta say. Say it like that. We should be good, bro. Just somebody getting out of the pool. That's all that's happening here. I need to like fucking zoom out though, don't I?
Mike,
there we go.
Jesus Christ. Splash.
Just simple as that, bro. That shit's
shout
nice,
out to Waffle because I actually saw that video after hell yeah,
Mr. Hell yeah
like,
himself. Yeah, Waffle.
Damn.
Yeah.
So I seen that and I was like, what if I was the person on the receiving end of that little bit of splash?
Man.
Like how would I was like, how would I react? I'd just be
bro. That shit right there.
And she stamped it Sky Black, right?
I don't know.
She actually stamped that as the funniest variation of any video that somebody did of that.
It just be that simple, bro. That's all you got to do.
Simple.
And you know what would be funny to me, like how I was saying about the chicken sandwich joint. It be shit like that'll go more viral than what you've been putting your fucking time and art into, bro. And it really gets on my nerves a little bit, bro.
And at that point in time, just like I have, you got to look at it as a science. Because I was about to start venturing into them quick reactionary videos, just like how I was, but I didn't want to stay the same because I'm like, nothing against nobody who does that, but almost to that ADHD thing, I got to keep moving.
Yeah, exactly.
I find like I don't have one genre, I guess, other than funny, but I try to play on it any way I can. Shit like that.
I hate that I'm getting ready to actually say this, but I come from a era of Instagram when we only had 15 seconds. You feel me? So yeah, and Vine. I did the Vine too. So I come from that kind of era of content creating. So I can think like that, but when I really want to like put some shit together, man, I don't really get too much attention on it, man. And that's mostly because of the algorithm too. I'm not gonna say that everybody be bullshitting, but some people be bullshitting. IGTV and Reels are the most joints that actually. Oh, this man is pulling out the fucking keyboard. Carl, one thing y'all don't know.
No, keep talking.
Well, yeah, one thing you guys don't know about my man Carl here, man, is he don't have those fucking musical instruments there for nothing.
No, I actually do. I paid it just so I can look good, and everything you about to hear is a pre-recorded audio.
Oh shit!
Make me look good, man.
Oh yeah, all right, cool. Let me go ahead and hit the pre-audio button. Oh no, that was a clap button.
No, you got it down.
Like nah.
I hope those was with hands and not your cheeks.
Oh, I said that last week. Somebody been watching the show. That's what I'm talking about. That's one of the highlights.
Do you sing it all?
Do you sing? Oh, do I sing?
Nah, I don't. Yeah. Do you sing it all, creep?
I mean, I've been known to dibble dabble here and there. You wanna throw to something? Man?
Oh nah. Don't threaten me with a good time.
Hey man, you know what I'm saying?
You want to throw?
I said throw. I said, and that would have been on your point because I said you want to throw me. You want to throw? Nah, man. Hey man, we are young black straight men. Even though it's Pride Month, we are not.
Shout out to Pride. Like
shout out to y'all. That's on.
Amazing gay best friends, family members, all that shit.
Hey man, I got gay
y'all
family
niggas rock.
members too, man. That's like white people saying I got a black friend to them. So no,
true shit.
But
oh, I fucked up.
Oh, that's a nice little tune right there. Let me hear it again.
Yeah, pull out a little bit so I can hear.
Oh shit.
Oh, y'all know what that is. It's a new segment on Creep Show. Oh yeah.
To me.
Let me see. I can't hear through this shit. All right, let's go.
Hey.
Ooh, crossover.
It's a crossover. That sounds like some KC JoJo. Matter of fact, happy birthday, JoJo. It's your birthday.
I don't need you. I don't need you.
I don't need you.
I'm fucking up.
But I want you.
Fuck that song. I got one.
It's all good, bro. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he pull out the John Legend, y'all. When John Legend sing, he don't finish all his words. It's like he don't close his mouth when he sing. I give you a hint. They go.
Sing it. Kicking me out. You got my head spinning.
Down. Hey, bro, you really nifty on the piano, man.
I try, man. I just literally have a fascination with almost everything, and if I got the ability to explore it, I damn sure am. Because when you grow up with nothing, and you can get your hands on it back when you becoming an adult,
yeah, man,
go crazy with that shit. Man.
You know what I'm saying? I don't have enough room in this 10 by 10 room to. Story of my life, see my life, see my living underneath. I don't. Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you one thing about Rihanna. Rihanna lives rent free right here. I don't care who she been with. If Rihanna said, Rihanna can message me right now and I'll leave this fucking podcast right now, he'll be sitting right here.
And I'll take over. This is the Cracking the Fuck Up Creep podcast.
And I know exactly how Rihanna talk. She was like, hey, Creep, come get this pum pum. And I'm be like, I'm over there. I'm with it. And I will walk to that pussy. So
someone's gotta take the lead tonight.
This is gonna be.
I'm gonna sit right and tell you all I come.
Hit that. I'm about to freestyle.
If you want Rihanna to, you should stay right now.
You should stay right
there we
now.
Go. Oh.
Before. Yeah, we get that. I know
put this shit away.
I know.
I appreciate you for letting me play in front of these people. This is the biggest crowd of people I ever played in front of.
Hey man, it's all good, man. People. Oh shit! I had to turn the microphone on.
Oh.
There we go.
Bloop, bloop, bloop.
Bloop, bloop, bloop. You know what I'm saying? That's that good old Bluetooth. Everybody know that sound.
Oh.
I'm gonna tell you what a sound. If you have a Bluetooth device and you hear a Asian woman speak on it, just know that your device is cheap. I just want to let you know that. This is not no joke. This is no joke. I've heard this on so many people drink, and she's trying to say your Bluetooth device is now connected. But what comes out, I don't know, because they might count this as like Asian hate, and I don't want this to be Asian hate.
Nah, don't even try to attempt to mimic a. Yeah, man, we're not gonna go there.
My man, the Bluetooth type is just affected. I was like, what? I said, what? The Bluetooth.
What?
The Bluetooth device is now connected. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, my man was like, yeah, bro, I got this joint from the black market. Yeah, what the fucking black market you mean?
Shit.
I thought he meant like black market as like off the internet type shit. You know, he was like, nah, it was a group of black people. I guess it was a garage sale, nigga. I don't know. But yo,
question for you. What are some talents people? Yeah, what are some talents people don't know that you have? Like you do things in your spare time that people might not be aware of. Other than super creep.
I can tie a bitch clitoris in a knot twice. That's one of my good
talents.
Some
elongated labials.
One of my greatest talents. So no, bro. I mean, hey, I can do voices. I haven't really done videos of me doing voices. I'm a good. What I was getting ready to say ventriloquist. That's fuck. I think I said the fucking word wrong. What the fuck?
Ventriloquist?
No, I'm not talking about ventriloquist. I know the word. I just said it wrong.
Contortionist?
No, I ain't that, bro. I can't stretch for shit, bro. I know a couple good bitches that, bro. Speaking of that, June 12th. Well, this would be out before. This would be actually out after the pool party.
For those of you who are looking at right now.
Yeah, if you're looking at this and you're in the DMV area, you might want to come out to this pool party, June 12th. Hit up In the House with Howie on Instagram. Get your tickets today. Anyway, yeah, but a couple good talents, man. I could do voices. Impressions. That's the fucking word I was looking for. That's fucking crazy. I could draw a little bit, but I could only draw Dragon Ball Z characters. So y'all know I was raised
so straight up, definitely, I feel you on that. Like, I can draw. I can only draw things that I see, but I can draw the fuck out of a Dragon Ball Z character.
It's the hair. Bro. I practiced so long.
And the straight
on
lines is like it's
you got to
easy to draw.
hit him with that. Yeah.
Actually, speaking of drawing, I wanted to go back into that venture of painting, so I did some. Like doing when the pandemic started.
Okay.
I was like, fuck, what haven't I ever done? Let's paint. So right now we have these on CARLofDUTY.com for $200 a piece. This is my Brock.
Oh shit.
Knocking on these bitches.
Oh yeah. Hey, Brock was just like a horny ass character on fucking Pokemon. For
this
you,
is my Stan Smith.
Hey, my man.
Like for a motherfucker who don't draw, I was trying. Oh, and this jump is personally favorite because I've never been able to draw a shoe, bro. Like, and this shit took me out. It could be better, but this for the DC fan, man. A little bit of AKA
up,
twist.
Fucking
the green background and shit.
Phone posits. Got the graphite shit down at the bottom and all that. Let me ask you a question. Now, this is just it's a question that just came to me. This is none of the questions that I actually wanted to ask you, so we can get rid of that. How do you feel about comments on the Shade Room? Like, as far as a celebrity doing something, how do you feel about, have you been to the Shade Room or anything, any of those like baller alerts, and you've seen like,
I'm familiar. I'm not gonna say I live under a rock, but I don't personally follow some of them just because, not to say in totality, a lot of that stuff be toxic, at least to me, and I try to regulate what I consume visually, mentally sometimes. And honestly, I'm the type of person, if it ain't affecting me personally, I really don't care. I have some sympathy or empathy towards whatever the situation may be, and I might look at it, be like, damn, that's a situation, and have my comments, but I won't let it like personally be a part of my day, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like if somebody bring it up, we talk about it. Like if you have let's say the Kwame Brown jump, like you was talking to Waffle, and I only know so much about the Kwame Brown incident because of things like, I guess, the Shade Room, they take certain clips out and they blast it, and they I don't want to say create that narrative, but they let you see what they want you to see.
Exactly.
But Kwame Brown was going ham. I don't know too much about him. Not one to speak on people, especially people I don't know about, but I can comment and say, man, some of that shit's fucking hilarious, bro.
It's very hilarious.
Very hilarious, especially when he was in the cut for so long to us.
Yeah. But this would be more of my point. I can actually make 2 points. The shit that he say is hilarious, and it's also knowledgeable too. I messed up on what I was trying to say to Waffle in the episode. Was he said that women are actually going out the hood to go pay to go get their body done, to come back to the hood, when they could have used that money, or they could have used that money to fucking put down on a house or some shit like that, or better their situation and move somewhere. And he said the same thing about all these bitches. All they want is fucking Birkin bags. That's a $30,000 bag. You could use that money to get you real estate and use that shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Use that shit for real estate. But that be more of my point. The Shade Room should have posted that. They didn't post that. They posted the others. They was posting the shit where he was talking about somebody. But they don't really. A smart,
intelligent mind would know it's only directed to a certain demographic. But it's some of them people that they get butt hurt when they hear it, or the shoe might be on their foot a little bit. But then they also don't want people to have opinions. But
that too. And the thing is so wild, because I brung all that up, not even because of the Kwame Brown shit, even though Kwame Brown did say some good shit about all these girls want fucking bags and shit, when they can actually use that money to put down and buy some real estate and own some shit, and then you can buy all the bags you want, but they're not using their mind like that. But I brung this up because it was I think Justin Bieber probably about a month ago now, he put dreads in his hair. I was like, okay, Justin, you doing dreads? I go read the comments, man. You talk about toxic, bruh. Oh, they want to steal our culture. Look at them stealing our culture. What was it? Oh, those they look like the Grinch fingers, shit like that. They look like that. Now I could take a good joke. Yeah, I was looking for the jokes, but as far as the taking the culture and he don't respect black people type shit and all this other shit, man. First off, Justin Bieber is fucking godparents to black children. If he wasn't genuine what he was, why would they make him a godparent? In case you know what a godparent is. A godparent is the guardians of if something happens to the parents, that is the legal guardian. Now your godparents are your legal guardian. Shit like that. That's what godparents was supposed to be.
Right.
For because if your family died, they're gonna go see God. Now you are the parents, godparents. Right. So, but the thing was, bruh. He had his hair. I don't think this man was giving two fucks about anybody, bro. Then he end up cutting his hair, right? And I see a comment, and not to call this woman out because I don't really know her page, but I clicked it because if you hover it, if you're on a computer and you hover, you can see how many followers this person got. Not that it's about followers, but the Shade Room got everybody thinking that they opinions matter. You can have an opinion, but it's not gonna matter. Right. The reason why I say that, the bitch say, "Look what we did, girl. We look what we did, y'all. We made him cut his hair." Who the fuck is you?
And then at the end of the day, honestly, even if he kept his hair or cut it, if he never took the picture, how would you know? Why does it hurt? Hey. Why does it affect you? Why does it affect you?
It's a new generation, bro. This is what quarantine has done, bro.
A lot of social media has done that shit too, and it's crazy because even if they did, is that not considered almost like I can see where they're coming from first and foremost.
I can see that.
Before I do start, I don't know if you ever seen that video of Justin Bieber singing that song with the nigga in it. One less nigga or some shit.
Nigga? That was
what the fuck is?
He changed.
And y'all accepted him now. Hey. Y'all accepted him, and then. Like, why are you gonna get him mad if he's wearing dreads? Like, I see what they saying, man. If he started doing some outlandishly black shit, like only eating fried chicken and drinking Kool-Aid, profusely, and just I'm from the hood now.
I'm just doing what you guys do. I mean, look, man, Justin Bieber went through it, bro. I think he paid enough for the nigga thing. His car broke down in the hood with a bunch of Crips made him sing. I don't think you ever seen that, did you?
Fuck no.
Yeah, his car broke down, bro, and he had to wait. Check that out. Yeah, bro. He was. And it was like, hey, man, you think you can sing or something, bro? Sing or something, bro. And he just sat there. He was just singing and shit. Like it's crazy, bro. That man the little boy had a hard life, bro. He thrown in the spotlight, man. You got to see it from each down path. But this my thing, though. When that shit do happen, bro, and the motherfuckers be trying to change their life, bro, and they'll post some shit like, say like for one, I'll say O.J. Simpson. O.J. Simpson big on Twitter. And he big on Twitter for the wrong things right now. You know what I'm saying? O.J. Simpson be laying down facts. Now I'm pretty sure nobody's gonna hire him in the industry and shit. Because everybody know his thing, what he allegedly did.
Allegedly.
Exactly. He come on. Hey, Twitter world, it's OJ. It's your boy OJ. He like
OJ.
And he talks
fucking hilarious.
And he talks good shit about sports, bro. That's one knowledgeable person about football. Yeah. And I would see comments and be like, ain't nobody listening to you. You don't know what you're talking about.
And that's crazy because, like, he definitely ran for 2,000 yards.
Yes,
he definitely didn't.
What? Like, you? Are you
How
crazy?
many humans have ever rushed for 2,000 yards in the NFL season? Not too many.
Come on, man.
I'm pretty sure he knows his shit.
And there's another person I can say, Bill Cosby. Like,
they let a lot of people make opinions or disregard people because of mistakes they made in the past, and like, we all have a opportunity to atone for what we did, but a lot of people don't give them that. But then there'll be the same people who go off and have transgressions against people and ask them to forgive them.
Like shit, right? So I mean, hey, Hey, so that, I mean, like, man, look, let me tell you something right now. I'm gonna voice this right now. Bill Cosby ain't touched none of them bitches. He probably did, but you don't go to no nigga fucking hotel room 10, 11 o'clock at night and think you ain't gonna get no meat. Fuck around with you. It was a meet and greet, but bitch, he probably flicked. I don't give a fuck what back then. I don't fault people from back then shit. That's what people have got misconstrued, bruh. In the 70s and all that shit, that's what they used to do. What the fuck I look like, bro? I wasn't even born then. I'm gonna tell somebody they doing something wrong, bro, even if it is wrong. Yeah, man, you shouldn't have did that back in the 70s. The fuck I look like, bitch? I wasn't even born. Like, and then he arrested because a dyke in a trench coat is the one that got him arrested in jail, bro. I'm sorry, I'm gonna speak my mind. God damn it, it's a fucking. This bitch look like Andre Agassi. I don't know if you know who Andre.
Who is it? I'm unfamiliar. Nice tennis player, a very famous tennis player. Which one? Wasn't it the top model, John?
No.
Who accused him? First
No.
time? Oh, it was. Oh, yeah. Now I remember the trench coat.
This some bitch
This
that look
ugly
like
Joan.
she played tennis or something. This what she look like. What's
Long jaw.
Exactly. Had a blaze
Like
on and
Federer.
shit. Like she done did. You know. Yeah, he touched me. The fuck he touched? No, he didn't. If Bill Cosby probably was. If he did touch that bitch, it was probably because it was a dry night. Motherfucker said.
No pun intended. It's a touchy subject.
My man said.
But
All right, fuck it.
it's crazy,
Put one
man.
of-
Like, especially like
Put one of them Quaaludes in that jank.
it's hard to say, man. They know what was going on. They know. I don't know, man. I
Hey,
can't.
look, man. Hey, man, I'm sorry. My comedic mind is taking over.
I don't think Bill was as
No, man.
predatory.
Nah, man.
Because that's
Not at
almost
all.
like it's.
Not
Of
at
course,
all.
there's drugs coming to it, and I'm not condoning date rape at all.
Hey,
But it's almost scary to offer a woman a drink now. Like if she gets too fucked up off that one drink. 'Cause I've seen it in college. Like this girl came over to the crib. We was just drinking. Literally, she had one drink and she flipped out on like couldn't handle it liquor. And I was like, I'm taking you home,
I seen
and I'm
somebody do
going
that on
right
weed.
back.
I seen somebody do that on
So-
tree before.
It's hard to say. I also seen this one joint, and it sticks with me. It was like this ad. And let's make up name. Bob and April go out for drinks.
All right, cool.
Bob gets drunk.
Mhm.
April gets drunk. Bob and April has sex.
Got you.
Bob gets arrested for rape because April didn't give consent because she was drunk.
Well, shouldn't he get?
And understandable.
Yeah.
But it's like, wasn't Bob drunk too?
Exactly.
Can he give consent? And who is the one who is initiating the sexual interaction? So
Exactly. They
it's
probably
like,
both
do
drunk.
I get raped if she initiates the sex but she never says she wants it or I never ask? So I'm real touchy, but I be coming across women. They might find me crazy, but I'd be like, hey, I must have consent. I needed verbal and express written permission.
You
before
got
we
that
do
right.
it.
You got that right. That Me Too shit.
And
got
by
everything.
any drinks, here you go. You can provide your own. I'm not roofiest. Even though I used to work on roofs,
Yeah.
I'm not considered a roofie.
Yeah, I used to work on roofs too.
Actually,
man.
matter of fact, I was roofied. I was roofied in college.
Oh.
It was the craziest shit ever. Straight up, I was roofied in college. I know it was a roofie because I was a goddamn tank as a drinker. My homegirl is like, I'm about to go get her some drinks. And I don't think she's the one who roofied me. I think somebody got her. But I got the cup.
Okay.
She comes back with a drink, Sprite and vodka. I'll never forget this shit. I had one Sprite and vodka. I woke up the next day in my room and I was like, hold up, what the fuck? Apparently, I got this drink. I drank it, got drunk. I stood up in the middle of the little lounge we was in and I just walked out. Didn't say shit to nobody, just walked out. We had to go up this hill to get to our dorms, right? So we go up the hill, and my man, he sees me from up top of the hill. He's at the bottom of the hill. He sees me walking, but my body's like, my arms are limp, my head. I'm just walking like a zombie and shit.
Like Weekend
Get
at
to the-
Bernie's.
Yeah, I get to the middle of the courtyard and just stop and literally pass out on my feet, standing straight up. My man, thank God I was on a football team, 125 of us. He takes me to my room, like he's like, bro, you couldn't talk, you couldn't do shit. And I'm like, dog, I got roofied.
Yeah, man, that's a good friend.
Yeah, that's a real good friend, bro.
Because I think your female friend tried to get that ass, man.
It could have been like she might have tried, but that was an interesting experience because I was like, nah, not one Sprite and vodka, dog.
She's like, this nigga Carl won't let me eat his ass. I'm gonna get his ass tonight. It's like, nah.
Only for the privileged few.
Oh man, that's wild. That's fucking wild, dude. That's wild, man. But yeah, man. So my thing, like I was saying about Bill Cosby, bro. I think the fix was in as soon as he got his lawyer. I think his lawyers was paid. His lawyers was paid by the other people to get his ass in jail, and I'm tell you why. Because when have you seen Bill Cosby ever do? They try to make him out as an old senile man. All right. When he was walking to court and he hit the law, he did that because he thought he knew that his lawyer probably was telling him some sweet shit. Yeah, we about to get you off, man. You about to get off, bro. You know what I'm saying? Da, 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 da. And he's like, I'm going to court for nothing, for real. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy if you hear all the rumors about why they did the shit about him purchasing the company and all this other stuff was gonna make changes at NBC. You know what I'm saying? It's all built on race. You can't never give a nigga too much power. You gotta stay at the camera with me. Can't never get a nigga too much power now. All right, there we go. Nah, man, but yeah, man. I bring that up because he turned down some shit to get him out for parole, but I understand why he turned it down. He turned it down because then that would be admitting that he touched them bitches, and I feel for him. That motherfucker like 87 in jail right now, and they doing that crazy ass shit to that man. They trying to make that man die in jail. Gave glorious donations to college people, to colleges. He had like 15 doctorates or something like that. Every college giving him a doctorate, all this crazy shit.
Official doctors.
Yeah, spoke at colleges. Motherfuckers ain't never get that money back.
And he was still raping them ladies.
You know what I'm saying? They ain't giving that money back, man. So how does it feel, colleges, to know that you have a rapist money in your college? How about that? If you want to call Bill Cosby a rapist, how about you give him back his money? Give Camille waiting at home. Camille like
George Washington University.
Man, what?
He was slaying some black cheeks, some slave cheeks.
Oh yeah,
without consent.
Who, George Washington?
Oh yeah.
He was like, oh, I cannot tell a lie. These black cheeks are awesome. That's supposed to be President Kennedy. Hey man, speaking of that, you asked me what my special talent was, man. It's like I said, I could do voices, man, but I'm trying to work on my presidencies, man. I've been working on presidents' voices ever since Bill Clinton. That would be
Obama.
Oh, Michelle. Hey, hey Joe, can you not say all that crazy shit, Joe? Like that was my President Obama joke, right? But then, of course, my man, you know.
Dog, do you realize how small his hands really are?
I'm huge compared to my hands.
Matter of fact,
Melania, my hands are huge compared to my...
Have you ever seen him drink water?
Yes. Yeah, like the shit.
He drinks water with two hands. Nah, he drank a bottle of water with two hands. Do you ever seen somebody drink anything with two hands with a small? He drinks water like this. He goes.
He's a big man, baby.
He literally takes both hands like that, like it's a fucking trumpet, and sips it and then puts it away, bruh.
So I'm not gonna tell you who taught me that. It was probably my mom, my dad, but get a small one.
We've got a big one. It's better. No one knows. Sipping water is better than me. Yo, you definitely have to reprise that role. I need you for some skits in that role.
But look, you know how you have to, like, I'm learning this, and not just imitating the voice. You have to get down the way they talk. Like Donald Trump, for some reason, he always say something and then he acts like he asking you, but then he's saying it like he telling you, and then he say it like you asking you again. Like
he says it, he has to repeat it. He puts it in a question. He tries to make you believe it, and then he believes his lie.
Exactly. So you think this paper is white? Do you think it's white? I think it might be white. I don't know. He could be white. That's what he do. He do that shit all the time, bro.
Nah, that's perfect.
It's white? It could be white.
And once you throw the hands in it,
I don't know. It could be white. It could be. Who knows? You know what I'm saying?
Did they say it's white? Say it's white. Yeah, it's white.
The GOP. Every time he on the podium.
The
GOP. You know, he was lying his ass. This great state of North Carolina That shit hurt.
The great state of North Carolina. That's funny.
And he had his fucking pants on backwards. I gotta go around to the bathroom real quick. I'm gonna leave you with
I might have to start writing for your Donald Trump character, bro.
Would be nice.
I got some funny ass ideas.
Would be nice, bro. I would literally. This is what I literally do for the Donald Trump shit. I would think of it. I would put it in my mind, and then once I say that, I would pause it, and I would sit here and I would think again, and I'll stand up and do the rest and shit like that. And the rest of the shit just be off the dome. I'm gonna get into these
Crooked Hillary.
Yeah. Crooked Hillary, join in her emails. You know, fucking crooked Hillary. But yeah, I've been working on this one. I haven't got it down packed yet, and it's kind of fucked up. But I gotta go get me a wig, white wig. I gotta get my shit ready.
You know, I got one.
You got one of those slick back white wigs?
I be randomly having shit like that.
Oh, man.
Thomas.
Gotta get my Sleepy Joe on.
Oh, the Sleepy Joe.
We have an asshole. Well, no, hold on. I was in the wrong voice. That shit hard sometimes just to keep sleep. Gotta get my Sleepy Joe on.
Basically, what you're telling me is the configuration and the throat muscles wasn't the right to project the sound that you wanted to come out your voice box.
Yeah, it didn't really come out of when I was a young boy and I was growing up in the I can't. Yeah.
You gotta look in the air like you can't find who the fuck you looking for.
And the hands gotta be like when I was a young boy, you know, it was when it was but you know what I mean, like he been saying. Like,
I'm not gonna lie to you, I forget that nigga's the president sometimes. Because I haven't seen
why? You know why?
Because Donald Trump made it so like lit to be in the White House that everybody after him is just gonna be like boring as fuck. It's like back to politics, regular politics and shit.
Biden not doing shit right now. You and that motherfucker probably like, I wonder what the fuck I'm gonna eat tonight. This is just running so smooth, bro. And worrying about fucking vaccines and all that shit, bro. I say that for another fucking show. I don't want to talk about that dumb shit. Because I still think if I give my views on vaccines, they're going to find me. But like I was saying, bro, we at the hour and 47-minute mark.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And since at 47-minute mark, not that I actually give those fucking questions at a 7-minute mark, but all right. 7 questions with my man Call of Duty, okay? All right, so
you should ask these jumps like prices, the Family Feud at the end and shit. Yeah. Name something that
hey, Carl,
pass.
What's up, everybody? It's your man Steve Harvey as a content creator. Carl, what is it?
Pass.
No, I ain't about to do that shit. Yeah. Hey man, so look, question number 1, man. As a content creator, what have you liked about making these videos you make, man?
It's a better ability to express and just honestly just create. Like it sounds simple as fuck, but a lot of people walk around with basically $1,000 cameras in their pocket, and we don't. Not even cameras, computers, whatever the fuck you want to use it as, you can, and we don't utilize it enough. So
this is what he means.
The camera, the camera can just capture moments that bring emotions out of people. And it's funny. I've always been fascinated as to why something is funny. You ever thought of why something makes you laugh? Why does something funny makes you laugh? Like it brings that emotion, man. I guess that's what I get out of it. I can be creative in all different genres, and I apparently have a talent for it.
Hey, you do. Wow. You got good ass editing skills, brother. I give you that one again. Also, bro, like when I was on your page, bro, I didn't know. I knew that when I, seen your skits and all that stuff. I know that you had musical instruments and all that stuff. I thought maybe you did you like made your own beats and was a producer type of shit before I even knew you was on the comedy thing. I thought you was like a producer, and they just and you had motherfuckers over there just doing like the comedy shit, working with you or whatever. But it turns out you are a DJ as well, right?
Yeah, bro. Honestly, if you ask me what I was, I'd have to stop and think for a second because I am what I am depending on who's paying me.
Exactly. I like that. I like that answer. Even though that wasn't the question. Even though that wasn't my question, but go ahead. Go ahead. No.
Nah, that goes like, am I still answering your first question? Because I thought
yeah, you answered the first question. This was me setting up for the second question. But
Okay.
I was saying that the DJ part wasn't the question.
Yeah, I am a DJ. I do DJ part time. Honestly, literally when I feel like it, like, and that came from just out of necessity. Like, I'm pretty sure being a young black male is hard.
Oh my God! Don't do
When
this,
when you're trying to find a job, it's even harder. Especially when niggas only want to hire you as a professional basketball, football player, or security.
Exactly.
I was like, man, fuck it, man. Let me be a DJ, man. Somebody gonna want some music.
So speaking of, so this being though I set that up for my second question, man. Two genres of music that you like two genres of music that just that makes you, I don't know, that you just, I guess your favorite or whatever you want to interpret that. Just give me two genres of music you like, brother.
Of course, everybody gonna fuck with rap and the R&B. Will be my two favorite, the two I listen to the most. But I explore outside the box. I don't have one particular genre. Let's just say alternative music, like anything that sounds good to the ears.
Yeah, gotta have an ear.
If I can give you one person, and I don't know if this is going to be one of your questions that I like listen to the most, is probably Kanye. But just like Kanye, you see his music is all over the place. So it's not, for the most part, he's a rapper, but he's explored different types. Like,
exactly.
He went into gospel, and I ain't listened to much of it, but he had some songs that actually cranked.
Exactly.
That cranked.
And he had
what it was.
And he had content for it.
The Yeezus shit, a lot of people don't listen to that because they was expecting rap Kanye. If you listen to that under the right circumstances, it's like sonically pleasing. And I think that's what he was saying too. So it's like you hear all these up-tempo, high, weird-ass sounds, but it's not specifically for your ears. It's the whole emotional part with it. Like you hear that shit, it evokes shit.
And most people won't understand that because most he's a producer too. You know what I'm saying? Kanye is a producer, so he has to feel the music. So it's like two different. It's like being that he's a producer as well. He can feel the music. Not saying that artists can't feel it the way he feel it, but it's just the mentality of him actually putting those beats together for you to actually like rap on or sing on and shit. You wasn't thinking about the way he was thinking. So that's why what makes it more unique is he can actually feel the music, and he probably felt the lyrics that you should say in this song or how you should, you know what I'm saying? Because if I'm not mistaken, in like songwriting and all that stuff, it all comes up from just sitting there listening to the beat and then doing that and seeing what you can get out of a flow out of that and all that good shit. I'm not too familiar with it, but I'm pretty sure
everybody has a different creative process. Like if you really listen to how Kanye talks about music, and the only way I can relate to that, like I fuck with music heavy produced, but he sees it on a spectrum that we almost can't. Like you were saying, people see or hear the music for face value. He's making it to really connect emotionally and subconsciously. You don't even know, like sounds in the background that's triggering things that you don't know. It's almost like how Neo sees the Matrix and how I see football. And I didn't mean to segue this, but I forgot to talk about my cream corn. I see football and the cream corn how Kanye sees it. But there you go.
Yeah, that's what we forgot to talk about, right?
Cream of corn.
We can talk about it when we do the MSR, brother.
Exactly.
I already told everybody what the bonus feature
trust me. Trust me, it's gonna get better.
So, I you don't even actually know the questions that I'm getting ready to ask you and all that good stuff, but you actually set it up to my third question.
Nice.
A Bronco player that you would like to meet.
I knew this was coming.
or like just get a feel for, or just want to see, just hang out with them for a day. Not necessarily partying, but it can be party or whatever. It don't matter. But you just with this person. You want to, and
it's so many Broncos, bro. Like I have to do like maybe Peyton is up there. Of course, Peyton and John, but honestly, John's decision making as a vice president has made me just be like, I don't know if I want to talk to this guy as a person. That's still my nigga though.
Yeah.
I've been lucky enough to have 3 friends be Broncos, and that shit is dope.
And I seen one of them on one of your comments too, bro.
Yeah. Zach, my boy Zach Kerr, Max Garcia, and Dre Kilgo.
I think it was Max Garcia page I went to. We had a pitching with Peyton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Darius, my bad. I said Dre, but got them two mixed up. My bad. Darius Kilgo. That's my boy. Honestly, bro, it might be Clinton Portis during that time that he was
during
there.
that time, yeah. You know that motherfucker out here heavily right now.
Maurice Claret will be a one that I wanted to pick brain just because of his story and the shit he went through.
Okay.
Feel me? But between Peyton, I fuck with Brandon Marshall heavy and Jay. It's like the quarterbacks, like just for their different reasons. But if I had to pick one, it'd probably be Peyton. Probably.
Well, if I had to pick one, I couldn't, man. I had to pick.
It's hard. 3. It's so hard.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, can I get 3?
You go ahead and pick 3.
All right. Give me Peyton.
Mm-hmm.
Give me Clinton Portis.
Got you.
This nigga Bill Romanowski be a wild ass boy to fuck with, but I'll probably go ahead and pick Champ. Oh, it's hard to say, man. It's hard to say.
All right. So if I was to pick 3, man, Peyton would be my last pick because I actually want to just meet Peyton. I actually just want to meet Peyton. I was a fan of Peyton when who the fuck? He analyzed everything and come back third quarter and beat the shit out of people, bro. I mean, sometimes it didn't work, but most of the time it did when he was playing with the Colts, bro. That shit was beautiful. It had some beautiful games, man.
And that's from a football mindset standpoint. That's why I want, because like, I'm not gonna say he's one of the greatest Broncos because he is, but like as far as like tenure and longevity of being a Bronco, he did his contract and he was at the end of his career. So and I can't fault him for that.
Yeah. I mean, hey, all Colts grew up to be Broncos, brother. Exactly. So it'll definitely Peyton would definitely be in there, and my other 2 reasons is because I want to ask them what the fuck was going on. Like at the point, like I want to ask Kyle Orton what the fuck was he doing. What that whole season, bro? Kyle Orton. I want to know what the fuck I want to know what was going on, bro. That's when I was heavily into the Broncos too, bro. Like right after that.
I didn't even think about Tim Tebow.
Yeah, you didn't. Tim Tebow was getting ready to. I was thinking about Tim Tebow as well, but
I don't know if I want to talk to him.
I want to meet Shannon Sharp. I'm sorry, bro. I gotta meet Uncle Sharp.
Yeah,
bro.
I gotta take. I'm taking Champ off, and Uncle Shay straight up.
Uncle
straight
Shay.
up. Yeah.
We gotta go to Club Shay.
Yeah, that's the number 1. Yeah,
my
Shay.
Skip. Let me take some Skip. Skip. Let me. My man. Hey, Skip.
You seen that video? Niggas was like, "How I watch your Instagram stories." Skip.
Oh my God, Skip.
Nah, they ended like double skip. That shit was hilarious. Nah, that's a strong lineup.
Yeah, it is, man. It's not even shit. If you wanted me to start in 5, I
have a couple of linemen on that joint too.
Yeah,
man. Tom Nalen.
I gotta see what Tammy talking about too, man. That motherfucker. Why? Hey, that's not even a
Vaughn
question.
Probably a cool ass dude.
It's not even a question, but did you notice that Broncos love tight ends, bro?
I did. We don't have too many great tight ends, man.
We got a lot of running backs now, from what I've seen on the roster. But I don't.
We can talk Broncos.
Yeah, that'd be later.
We need to do a Broncos podcast. Man.
Yeah, something, bro. And I gotta do my studying.
We different breed, and it's like family, man. I could talk about the Broncos all day, bro.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Something you was proud of yourself for, like. Literally, like you looked in the mirror, you was like, "Yeah, God, yeah." You know what I'm saying? Just
I try to be humble. So honestly, getting a little in depth, pride is something I'm still working with as far as that emotion.
Got you.
Because literally, I don't want to toot my own horn. I try not to. A lot of shit came easy, but if it was one thing I actually like stood out and proud when I was 14, because I had this baddie since I was like 15. It's literally this baddie. Never had a growth spurt. When I was 14, I looked at my situation. I looked at my mom. I said, yo, I already know you're not going to be able to pay for my college. So I'm going to use this, and I'm going to go to college. And I went out and got my full athletic scholarship, and I went on to University of Maryland and played football for them.
Got to clap it up on that one, brother. Got to clap it up on that one, brother. Got to get you on that one.
Had to show the hood that you can get up out of that junk.
Yeah, man.
What you gotta do, man.
Hey man, let me ask you a question. This is not off the 7 question. But I noticed when you came in the stream when I was doing the wrestling, the dude Top Dollar, did he play football with you?
Top Dollar actually played football with me, and he's from this area. Yeah. My man AJ Francis. Yeah. He went to Gonzaga. I think he's class of 2000. I want to say 9.
Okay.
I think he's 2009.
Okay.
And yeah, he went to Maryland with me too. Battled in the trenches in the little HSPD camps here, and then ended up in Maryland. I got my other man, Dean Matati, Mojo. He used to wrestle with the business too. Mm-hmm. So we seeing what he's going to do in his coming future. But Top Dollar, yeah, man. Shout out, man. Who hotter than Top Dollar?
No, nada. Hey. I remember Mojo posted a picture one time, and he was like, he was saying something about DC or something like that. He was talking about Go-Go. And I said, oh, shit, I see you off your backyard shit. He was like, what you talking about, overnight scenario? I said, now, you know what, I'm not even going.
Oh, Mojo is hip, bro. He was in the locker room with us.
But yeah,
Maryland listened to that College Park crank.
Yeah, but he messed up on the band. That's what I'm getting to. He messed up on that band. I see, man.
It's
all good, though, but I'm glad he know he sprinkled a little with, yeah, he know.
He tried.
Yeah, he good.
Could have said.
Cool
could have said Evanescence and some shit.
Cool with me, man. Look, check this out. It's one of the fucking things I go by that he lived by. You got to stay hyped so you won't get hyped. That's what he goes. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I actually started watching your stream not only because like you funny shit, but I seen you watching the NXT, and because my boys they wrestle now, or they're getting he's getting that push in NXT. I was able to keep up with him through your stream. I wasn't home to be able to watch him, and that's dope as shit.
Oh yeah, man.
You be giving some good ass, some in-depth commentary.
Bro, I've been watching wrestling for almost 30 years, bro. I'm 34 years old, bro. Yeah, I've been watching wrestling ever since I was like 6 years old, dude. And the thing I think I love people when they get their feedback on wrestling, but they don't think about the business part. As soon as I seen Beyond the Mat, and that shattered what I needed to see, I had to get into a different type of way. I had to find a different type of way about it, and I just started loving the business. I love how they put the matches together. I love how they some matches could look good on paper, but it won't look good in the ring. You got to hit the chemistry and all that type of shit. But that I say
people don't understand how in depth wrestling really is. They see it's fake, but it's
the word,
it's a performance. It's the product.
Now I'm part.
It's not fake.
I like to say that I'm part of the boys, man. But we don't use fake. We use
and I ain't mean to say they think it's. They don't see it for what it really is.
Exactly.
And once I became an adult and I got the gist of behind the scenes, I'm like
the kayfabe.
I can look at it this way, or I can look at it for like it's a business. It's the dedication, like. These guys are telling performance in the ring. It's athleticism first and foremost. Like they not out here you can't just pick up a 300-pound man and slam him like it's nothing. Everything about that, 100%.
Bro, everybody broke bones in there. I've seen on NXT, bro, and there's dudes out from breaking their legs. Right now, one dude is out from breaking his shoulder. The new guy that he was starting to get a push, he broke his fucking ankle. A whole bunch of shit. I
personally just would wish that the acting or the storytelling was a lot better. Like if you had a person with if you had more people with mic quality like John Cena, The Rock, Stone Cold, like those motherfuckers made me believe that they were really beefing with each other in real life. Period.
Because it's the freestyling of the brain and the talking and shit, man. That's what's beautiful.
If I was to approach Stone Cold as a kid, I would have believed that this dude doesn't fuck with nobody. Like not even his own family. He don't fuck with nobody. All he does is drink beers and stun motherfuckers.
Man, stun, just beat the shit out of him.
And
a little bit more about that in the details, man. I did see that.
Like they're acting and the emotion behind it. It didn't look monotone like some of these guys are today. It's just, hey, creep, I heard you was backstage talking about me. I want to wrestle you now. Like,
that's
come on,
how,
bro.
Yeah, that's how the main.
Like, yeah, I don't fuck with you, creep. We can get it out right now, dog. Like,
yeah,
let's
exactly.
do this shit. Like,
that's how it's supposed
I ain't even about this wrestling shit. Let's go. I'll fuck you up in the ring right now. Make it look real. I'm not even that. Make the performance feel more invested.
There you go.
Investment.
There you go. All right. Well, that's gonna be a whole nother thing, man, in the future.
You're gonna bring me back on the show.
Yeah, I could probably do a third podcast about wrestling, but keeping it straight comedy right now. But next question, man, because we're on question 5, man. Now this don't pertain. Now when I asked this question to stand-up comedians, I did ask, a stand-up person that you want to meet or whatever. But this could, in your genre of all that you do, anyone alive and dead that now you would like to party with.
Party. Party
Meaning go to clubs, some shit like that. Whatever.
Good parties.
In
my area, in my genre. So I would have to. I'll pick a different genre. So let's go comedic content creating. I'm not sure if you know Long Beach Griffey.
I don't.
You familiar? He's one of those guys who's funny as shit. He's like he's friends with Caleb City and RDC World and all them. Are you familiar with them?
I'm definitely familiar with RDC.
I want to fuck with all those guys. Like, they are probably fucking. I know they're a lot younger than me, but I could fuck with those guys. I know you. So when I was watching the podcast with Waffle,
mm-hmm.
I was thinking, okay, if it was comedian that's dead, maybe Charlie Murphy might be the funniest nigga to fuck with. And not because he was the most famous, it's just because the crazy shit that he would go through and experience.
And tell you the stories about it.
The stories are crazy. I'm like, yo, I would love to see one of these fucking events unfold, bro. But it's probably like a lot of more people. I want to fuck with Kanye.
Okay.
And pick his brain. He's different. But yeah, probably Charlie Murphy, Kanye, and them RDC World boys.
Okay, cool. Yeah, man. I fuck with RDC, man. Let me tell you what I think, man. If production, RDC is, I'm not trying to say that me and my man Stickum are like the same as them, but as far as that group, that's what that
group dynamic. It was it's beautiful, like, and it's crazy because it's like, okay, they got a structure, and they know Jay, black dude, like dark skin dude. I'm not gonna say he's the face, but he's the one who's the most animated, and they put the camera time on him, and all the other boys know that their contributions make that shit great regardless.
Exactly.
Even if it's small and you don't think you getting cameras, it goes into your pride. And like, I'm not gonna say when people you hear, all right, know your role and play it well. Mm-hmm. Some people take that as bad. Like, if you got a smaller role, you got a smaller role, but that's just the small role and that little
thing. But now
it branches off. Like, success comes all over the place. Like, and it's beautiful what they got going. Y'all. I don't want to see that shit break.
And that's pretty much like how, like, right now, like, if I was to talk about how Stickum, doing his thing, Stickum got most of all the followers, right? No, right, and this is still a team, no matter what. This is still a fucking team. You know what I'm saying? This is that team right there, CTFU, the clothes, all that shit. If anything, if he has the most followers, that shit can go right through them. I'm gonna still do my shit, of course. Well, I'm actually on my 3rd Instagram page though, bro. So, and I got 3
deleted at 197K.
No, I got deleted at 10. I got deleted at almost 10K, bro. this was the Instagram where motherfuckers would just loosely post like drawings of bitches getting eat out and shit like that. Mood and type mood and shit at the bottom of it. But yeah, the people you pick, man, that'd be actually cool to party with, man.
Nigga Charlie Murphy.
What question we on? We on question 6.
6.
What drives you to keep going?
One, the boy's alive. Honestly, I know it can be some rough days when you're putting out creative content and you just think it's your baby. Like anything you put your time into, you cherish. But I'm glad I'm not for the views. I'm not for the likes. I don't care. That doesn't drive me, because if that was the case, motherfuckers would have gave up a long time ago.
Exactly. Exactly. And I
honestly, it was an experience I had in college, and it fucked me up because as a football player, I'm not gonna get big headed. You're like a big deal on campus. You're one of like the campus celebrities. Like, oh, there's a football player. Da 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 da. I had a guy who knew me just from Twitter, and it probably was he followed me because I was a football player. But he came up to me middle of the day and was like, "Yo, you haven't been tweeting." I did not know this guy at all. And he's like, "Yo, you haven't been tweeting." I was like, "Huh?" And he was like, "Yo, I need your tweets, bro. They get me through the day, bro." Some dude, little ass dude, just walked up to me and said that shit. And he was like, "Yeah, yo, you never know who's watching and what you're doing can help somebody through their day, even if it's a small joke." Exactly. Somebody, and it's crazy, like somebody is looking at you and they appreciate your content. Like, this is an example right now. Like, I didn't know motherfuckers was laughing at my shit as much as they did. I know I laugh at it, but when I get the positive feedback and people are like, "Yo, I appreciate what you did because that made me laugh or made me get through the day."
Just some guy in Detroit hit me up. It was like, "Hey man, I think your material is funny. Keep doing what you're doing, man. This helps me get through my day when I'm at dialysis." And he told me how young he was. He was 25 at the time, and I'm old. I was probably, I'm 34 now. I was probably about a good 29 probably. So this is a couple years ago, but yeah, bro. Once you hear that, you very invested. But my thing is, when I put that time and work in, this is I guess it's most of the social media type of thing, because I guess they don't like to show people your shit. But I expect at least a number amount of people to actually interact with that. I didn't just put the shit up there for nothing. Is what I'm getting to. But at the same time, it's like I care but don't at the same time. And people say you can't do that. I can obviously do that.
Yeah, you can do it.
Yeah, I mean,
I can't. I did it, but if nothing happens from it, I don't give a fuck. This shit ain't gonna hurt me.
It's gonna stay up there. Exactly. It's gonna stay up there. But it'll get me just a little bit like, damn, nobody really seen this. But then I found out how the fucking social media do this algorithm shit, bro.
Damn algorithm, nigga. That nigga's a evil motherfucker.
Wild. Question number 7. Yeah, I fucking hate the algorithm, bro. TikTok delete all my shit, bro. Fuck them. Question number 7, and the last question. If you can have any girl in the world sit on your face, who would it be?
I wasn't prepared for that.
The last question always, it's not gonna be the last question. Ain't gonna be what you think it's gonna be, bro. We can sit here and talk about Bible verses all day, and I'll throw you a curveball. Probably question. It's gonna be one of these questions gonna have a curveball, and it don't matter what number it is for you. I threw it at number 7, and I meant like celebrity.
Because I'm thinking about a lot of potential people to sit on this seat right here,
man.
But I'm thinking, do I want to die? Do I want to die?
As far as like,
from like if it happens, do I want to die like that?
Like a Pinky or
I'm thinking BBWs.
Whoa.
Like maybe a
Leo. I mean, what's her name? Lizzo.
What's that? Oh no.
No.
Not like that, Lizzo. Not.
Not like that, BB. Okay, I got
you. BBW a whole lot of ass.
All right.
If I want to die, you gotta think of What's this girl's name? Oh my god. Almost like a crystal clear. You know who that is?
Nah, I don't, man. But that sounds like a good ass name.
That's probably one of the kill me.
Bitch named Crystal Clear.
Crystal clear. I can't think of all top, but
You won't be able to see through that bitch.
There's some jumps.
It don't necessarily have to be a porn star.
Yeah. That's damn,
You know what I'm saying? I tell you off break, Rihanna can do whatever she wants to me.
Oh, he's hurting my soul. It's just too many seats.
It says too many
Like
too many can play musical chairs, huh?
oh my god, I really can't. Let's just go with
All right. Just
let me look at my phone real quick.
Leona Lewis. You don't know who that is?
Nah, I don't know who that is.
I keep bleeding, keep bleeding in love. You never heard that song? Shorty skin like gold. Shorty got some gold.
Why
skin.
can't I think of who I want to sit on my face?
Oh man, look, man, you lunching, man. All the Broncos cheerleaders.
I let Oprah.
Oprah?
Let's say who would I let? I definitely let Oprah sit on my face.
Gail got the fattest ass.
I'm gonna go with Oprah. Final answer.
Oprah,
Lock
final
it in.
answer, locking it
Lock it
in.
in.
And
Lock
there
it
you
in.
have it. That is 7 questions with Call of Duty. We are locking it in. I am getting ready to end this portion of the After the Bit podcast.
You can't say portion. You can't say portion like that. Make me hungry. Portion of cornbread.
Let me get a portion of protein and portion of your salmon, please. Gotta put it in portions.
Who's got the portions?
Anybody got any portions? And go to get some portions. All right, so this will be the conclusion of After the Bit podcast, man. I appreciate everybody coming in and watching, and please be sure to hit that bonus feature because we got some shit coming up for you right now.
Hey y'all, it's Call of Duty. You're now checking out the After the Bit podcast. For full listening and playback, you can catch us on Spotify and the Anchor app. And for full video, peep us on YouTube. We out.